Oh man. Okay, so I don't know if the last episode. I think I'm where I'm. I think I'm at the same point where episode 4 ended. I tried to do some orbital rendezvous missions, and I just suck so hard at those that I actually trashed the previous episode and reverted back to a previous save. So let's go back to the mission control. So we've still got all the rescue missions. Temperature surveys of the moon, I think, is going to be the one I'm going to do this time. We could actually do some of these tests. Okay, let's see. The kickback solid fuel booster. We need to be between 18,000 and 21,000. We need to be going between 70 and 150. And we need to be flying... Okay, so 18, 21,000, 70 meters a second to 150 meters a second. Okay, let's do that one real quick. I don't think that'll be hard at all. So, that's just going to be a very basic, simple rocket. As far as I can tell. We're not even going to get into the orbit. And it was the kickback rocket. Yeah. Okay. I don't think just putting this on here is gonna work. I could be wrong. We can try it. Good grief, that thing's big. I don't believe this is gonna work. Let's just try it though. Maybe we'll get it by chance. Maybe we'll be going the exact speed we need to be going at the exact point in our altitude that we need to be at. But I am not gonna count on it. Here we go. So at 18 to 21,000 meters, we need to be going 70 to 150 meters a second. We're going to be going so much more fast than that. I'm pretty sure. And now we are out of the speed window. Okay. So I wonder how fast we'll be going when we reach that point. I wonder how much more efficient these are than the other ones. Than the Thumper ones. Alright, well, look, we're already close to 18,000, and our speed is hilariously off. Yeah. We're going way too fast. Okay, so what I need to do then, crazy as it sounds, is I need to put some fuel in this bad boy and use a regular engine to throttle myself manually to where I need to get. 205, 167. I honestly have no clue if this is going to be enough fuel to get me where I need to go. This fuel booster is going to be so heavy. Look how big it is. Good grief. Wait, what am I doing? I did it backwards. I was supposed to put the fuel on the bottom and the shibbity flibbity flobbity. Alright, this is backwards. That's supposed to go there. Wait, do I have two decouplers? No. Okay, so that goes there. And this has to go down here. I don't think this is going to be enough to get me into the air. I could be wrong, but I don't think it will be. And, oh, that's a decoupler. Okay. There. I don't think this will be able to lift this. And even if it does, it's not going to get us anywhere near, what, 18,000 meters? It might just fall over on the launch pad. If it's top heavy. And let's throttle it up, see what happens. Of course, my stages are wrong. Yeah, it's too heavy. Okay. So, the simple solution to this is simple. We just have to... let's see. We just have to... do something like this, maybe. Maybe. I don't think this will be enough fuel, though. This is all experimentation. Getting this thing to that altitude is way harder than I would have expected. Like, because it's so big, you know? These all fire, including this one. And then they can all break off at the same time. Yeah, okay. I don't even know if this will be enough thrust to get me off the launch pad. And if it is, will it be enough to get me up to the altitude that I need? Seriously doubt it. Okay, well, it's getting me up. We're so top heavy, though. Look at this. It's crazy. $18,000 to $21,000. Well, I think we might actually be able to do this. Okay, now I just have to hope my speed goes down enough to get me under 150 before we get here. And it looks like it will. Get it back up a little bit. Okay, so we're under that. And we're about to be at the altitude we need. Then all I gotta do is fire this thing. So I should be able to disconnect from all of those. And as soon as it's hit 18, go! Got it. Yeah. That was tricky as hell. Okay, well, unfortunately now I actually have to land. Can I just tilt over, please? And maybe... Oh no, why did I put so much fuel in this thing? It would have been easier to launch if I'd had it empty. Why am I didn't even think about that. I'm an idiot. Now we have to burn and wait for us to land and oh my god. Just fucking get into an orbit on accident, why don't you? Angle back down, please. There. Get out of here. Dude, we almost got into a damn orbit. That pisses me off. Okay, so let's think about what's going to happen next while we're waiting for this to end. Transmit or recover scientific data from space around Kerbal. Oh, actually, I guess I could get some data here. Does crew stuff count as data? I don't know if it does. We could do an EVA and get our EVA report, maybe get a little bit of science. Yeah. Okay, let's see if doing this will actually get us some science and fulfill that contract. These are all about saving people. This is about the temperature stuff over the moon. I can do that soon. I'm probably going to do that right after I do this one. Test a TD-25 decoupler on a suborbital trajectory over Kerbal. So, we've got to have this altitude, and we just have to test it. Shouldn't be an issue. As is now, we just need to land. Just more of a pain in the ass than I would have thought. I didn't put a heat shield on this thing. I really hope it doesn't burn up. I think we'll be okay. Yeah. Kind of a slow start, but we did fulfill that contract, and I was actually kind of worried about not being able to do that one. That one seemed like trickier than the other ones, mostly because of the size of that fuel booster. It was huge. Alright. Hopefully we got that other thing for just doing science around Kerbin. Because we did bring back some. We did recover some science, but it was just a crew report, so I don't know if that actually did anything. Now we have 5 active contracts, so I guess we did. Because we had 7 before. Alright, so this is the one we're going to work on now. We need the TD25 decoupler. We need to be at 220,000 to 230,000. That's very specific. Okay. Okay. Let's trash this monstrosity. And double parachute on you. Alright, so we need to get a pretty high orbit. Or suborbital, which suborbital is super easy. We just have to basically just get ourselves out there. And that shouldn't be an issue at all. So let me figure out how. Here's the TD25. It's the big one. And it's a little too big, to be honest with you. But I have a plan. Where is it? Here it is. We'll throw this on here. Well, actually, no. We'll can I put this here anyways? You can't, right? No, it doesn't work like that. Oh, yeah, it does. Oh, no, it doesn't. It doesn't work at all. Okay, so we need a little decoupler here. Then this big thing. And literally, this is all we need. Like, I don't even have to put any fuel in this thing. That could be it. Let's see. I don't have any massive fuel boosters yet, do I? I've only got the small ones. I don't even have any large fuel tanks, I don't think. Okay, well, I know what we'll do here. We'll just do this. We'll pop that on there like that. And here we'll put... we'll just put this here. And around it we'll have... I probably don't even need that many. We'll just do 4. We'll do that. And we'll go back to the thumpers and we'll get 4 more. Actually, they need to go down. There we go. And then we'll do that. That's an ugly looking rocket. This Kerbin here is very brave to be standing underneath it like he is. Okay, so we've got the decoupler we need to test. It's right, actually, yeah, right there. Okay, first stage, rockets, then they decouple, then that one fire. No, actually, I want this one to fire with the other ones. And then they can all break off at the same time. And then this decoupler needs to decouple, and that should be it. Then we just gotta return into orbit. Okay, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now, let's see how grossly we over or undershoot our target. I'm willing to bet we're going to go way over. 220 to 230,000 meters. All we have to do is pop that decoupler at that time. We have to do nothing else. It should be a cakewalk. I think this is going to be absolute cake, personally. This will be so much easier than the previous thing we just did. Now, I can't stop these once they're burning, so there's nothing we can do. We just have to let them do their thing. We're coming for you, Minmus. Probably not any of these planets, but Minmus anyways. Alright, yeah, it's 300. Okay, so yeah, we went way over. I thought we might, but it's alright. It's no big deal. There they go. This creepy little pod looking thing. There's the one we need to test. Now all we have to do is wait until we get to 220,000 meters. Let me zoom back in so I can see that. Here we go. 220. Let's see. Maneuver mode. No. Wish there was a thing that would be up here that would tell me my height from this location. I guess I could just do that. Yeah, okay. Let me save it just in case I go zooming by, because I probably will, knowing me. So we need to wait for this altitude to get up to 220. 18, 19. Okay, here we go. Ready to pop it. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. We can even get rid of the other one, because I don't need it either. Alright, cool. That was simple and clean. Now, we merely need to return. I wonder if I've done any science from this far out, like if a crew report from this distance would be worth anything at all. I'm willing to bet not. Crew report. Yeah, nothing. And I've probably already done a spacewalk out here too, but let's just see. Nothing. Yeah, okay. You can get back in, Jeb. Let's go home. Here we go. We are going to be coming in super duper hot, and surprisingly enough, we're also going to be coming in relatively close to where we launched. Actually, no, we're not. That's over... Where's that? Yeah, we launched over here. We're on the opposite side of the continent. We are coming in like a rocket. Holy crap. No pun intended. No, like a rocket, but... Yeah, that heat shield, that's the bomb diggity. Keeps us alive. Ship destroyed by aero forces and heat. Really? Well, I guess I shouldn't have sped up time like I was doing there, because I was being annoyingly impatient. Alright, you know what? We're almost there. Just gotta wait for this number to get to what? What did I say? I've already forgotten the parameters. 220. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. There. Can we try this again, please? Whee! Alright, now, can I put my chute out, please? Should be fine. It gave me the green light last time. There we go. Okay. Now that was weird. I don't know why we had to do that, but hey, you know, it happens. And kaplunk. Alright, let's recover the vessel. Recover the vessel. We're not going to get anything from this as far as science, but we will maybe get some recovery stuff. Oh yeah, you know what I should do? Let's go to the administration building. There's a recovery thing, right? It's this one. Recovering parts landed from... that can be very costly. We can reduce those costs by installing better transponders in the parts we launch. Easier to find parts, improving the recovery value even if they're halfway around Kerbal. Plus 5.5, negative 6.2 maximum vessel recovery. I don't know. We can get better deals with our suppliers by taking up a more assertive stance on our negotiations with them. They probably won't see this as a friendly move, but we can definitely have it our way if we press them. It's not as if we care what others think, do we? Oh, okay, I see. So that's bullying our way. Takes 5% funds income, yields 1 reputation for each 6,100 and... Oh, that's just reputation. Takes 5% funds income, yields 1 science. I think I really want to do that. To be honest with you. Let's put this at like 140. How much do I have? I have 900,000. Okay, you know what? We'll take it up to 20. Not 21. 20. There we go. 190 grand. We've got 908. Sure. How much does it cost to upgrade the administration building? 150,000? I should probably do that, actually. Now I can have 3 of these. Unpaid research. Takes 5% reputation gain. Yields 1 science for each reputation. Wish I knew what my current reputation was. Let's put this at 10. We need more science, damn it. Okay? Alright. Okay, now that I'm done coughing all over the place. So we can either do the moon thing I was thinking about, which is just doing temperature things around the moon, or we can look at some of these. This is just a flight thing. This is a flight thing. This is a flight thing. Test the stack separator splash down at Kerbal. Really? TS-12 stack separator incomplete. You have to be splashed down. Plant a flag. No. Scientific data from space around the moon. Transmit or recover scientific data from space around the moon. That's a cakewalk. Test the TT-70 radial decoupler on an escape trajectory out of the moon. Well, we're not really going to be, you know, landing on the moon. I'll wait on that one. But what was that one? I'm curious about this one. The TS-12 stack separator splashed down at Kerbal. What's the TS-12? You know what? I'll call the episode here and we'll figure that out in the next one. Thanks for watching.